Your host, Hal Gill. I'm here, and it's probably coming up as live as Hal with Hal Gill as the thing. And yeah, it's being pushed. I know that it's probably annoying if you're getting an email and it's always seeing that plug in your inbox. So, you can just filter those out. And but I don't want to let other people who might like to know miss it. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So Substack allows for it, so I do it. And I am a little concerned, of course, that I'm producing a lot of content, but there's a lot of passing show out here every day. There's something else out the door. And we usually do this part of the walk here on this side of the road. There's a lot of different routes you might take. They've opened up daily provisions down the way, and I've started to become a regular. I just discovered their egg and cheese sandwich, which is really good. So, high quality food, very important for our health. I'm going to continue to get a little protein through that, a little nourishment, and then get on with the day. Today we're going to Rockville. We're going to be up in the strip of Rockville Pike, which I think is Route 355 leading up out of DC. And this will be fun. Lynn likes to go there. It's one of her shopping stops. She likes to poke around through TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And we'll do a little dinner. She has a coupon for we need to use or lose for Silver Diner. And that's good because they're using locally sourced farm material, organics, and we're supporting that kind of thing. So every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we can co-create. Last night, I posted a number of articles that I basically had Grok write about from my prompts, right? It's my research assistant, so I took its raw export about a utopian future. First thing I did was said, okay, project the future based on our history. And it started talking about mass extinction of us as a likely scenario. Basically being in worst case scenario back in the Stone Age by 2100. And yeah, that didn't sound good. And it also didn't sound possible. But I do know that we're doing a lot of things that aren't too great for ourselves. I was listening to Plato's Republic, his book on tape most of the night, playing in my ear. And, we haven't evolved much since that time. We have pretty much the same kind of people that we were when Socrates and Plato were hanging out and Plato's Academy was going on, and all those characters they name were actually living and breathing and talking to each other. And Plato was getting it down. And as a result, we have the Republic on audio tape, translated into English, of course. And that's something. You can see that need to trim down a little bit, but trying to do the right things lately and staying in balance. So, nice walk to Trader Joe's last night. Took you all the way through the shopping trip, and then back with Bathrobe Guy on as my interlocutor. It doesn't go in camera. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. But we talked for a while yesterday evening. And then I came on home a little before 9. Found Lynn had already turned in. And yeah, that's how life is going these days. Now, every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we are co-creating. We have to sort of think about what we're investing in, who we're investing in, how we're investing. And as a result of investments made in the past, you can see the kinds of things that are available for sale in the shoe shop here. Most of the manufacturers probably are based in China. That's normal these days, or other countries. Finding American-made shoes is kind of rare and expensive. Learning how to do these things, knowing how to make them, these historic trades that we preserve in Williamsburg, my hometown, really important, I believe, that we can, reboot civilization if necessary. so to speak. Little pun there, I just noticed. I don't think about that a lot. I'm walking by Mimosa Salon. This is day 44 of my new practice. I used to spend most mornings sitting up there by that air conditioner, poking out of the window above Mimosa Salon, closest to us, now behind a lamppost, reemerging. And I'd usually turn it on, think about the air moving past it, rearranging the air. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's all good. 44 days I haven't gone in there. 45 days ago, I sat in this big chair and told my story a bit. There's a fellow with a t-shirt for the club, Michael. Hey, yeah, really nice guy. And I'm going to wrap it up as I get in here to do my office hours and daily provisions. Pergamino. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to meet Lydia over here later. Lydia identifies as female, but is, from the external appearances as male. So that's something. Diversity. Everybody can be whoever they want to be. We are a free country so far. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for joining if you have. Really great to have you.